How's it going, bros?
I haven't missed it. I mean, to be fair, it's been really, really quiet the last few times. So, yeah. So, welcome to, this is, I actually didn't put the right title in my dashboard, so I probably should fix that. Jazzy, why you failed me? I gave you editor status, you didn't remind me. Even though it's really my fault anyways. So welcome to week 24 of our D&D 5th edition game. Everybody is on for the first time probably in like a month. So, quick recap for you, Mike, since you've been gone, going to Japan, and, you know, you had your wife's birthday last week.
It's not an anime convention's the week before.
Oh, it was an anime convention. Yeah, that's what he went to,
It's
right?
my wife's mom's birthday today, too, but that's different.
I mean, that's very different. Did it mess up? I'm going to be really angry if it did. No, okay, it's in the right one. Cool. So, for a quick recap, you guys went around, finally killed your role quite easily. Very disappointing. And then, you heard me.
Quite easily. We played smartly. What do you mean?
You heard me quite easily. So, yep, you killed him quite easily.
Laid the smacketh downeth.
Mainly because I forgot something I could have done, which would have made it a little bit more interesting. So, you guys are just lucky. After that, you were rewarded after splitting with the group, finding out that Bachfunlo is wanted, man, for destroying a bunch of noble stuff. At least in that town, for the time being.
I may or may not have helped smooth that out.
Mercer,
I don't know, by
he
the
doesn't
way.
know. Lord Malfred's going to try to work it out for him. On top of that... Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Son of a bitch.
See, guys, I should have just killed him. It would have been much better if we killed
Yeah,
him.
you probably would have died.
I wouldn't have died.
And he was a nice
You would have
guy.
had to. You probably would have had to use most of your 8d8 potions, and I couldn't justify that for you.
Yeah, you
I would
probably would've
smother him with a pillow.
died. Right.
Look at the flowers.
Here, have some more disappearing dust. Yeah. And that just makes him invisible.
Dust is already gone. So, but you guys fled. You regrouped, actually in the capital city. I think we left you guys off at we left you guys off, in the middle of the desert, where it's showing right now, which I probably should zoom out for the stream. Where you guys decided to plant a couple of magic beans that you got. Doing that, you guys got a 30-foot geyser of beer that you had nothing to, get them in, which I know to Maxwell's dismay. A lot of it just ended up in the sand. And then after that, you summoned Trent to the area, who...
was easily the size of a redwood.
Easily. And Brimstone conversed with and convinced to move towards the town of Osul and over there to, start growing like a forest. So we'll see how that goes.
Hope it was a good one.
We'll find out. So it is... It's literally right after that point, you guys are sitting around there, middle of the desert.
Yeah, it probably helped if I opened roll 20.
What do you want to do, or what happens?
So, did we ever find that dragon?
You
Found
found,
the location.
you found the location of the dragon from Brimstone speaking with the dead to Jarol's dead body that you smashed into the wall.
All right.
You got the killing blow.
Yeah, by the way-
kind of puts his hand up and goes, "To the dragon."
I feel like more preparation should be made than just going to a dragon's lair.
Are you not a warrior?
Listen here, smartass. I meant potion shit.
Well,
I make
pretty
you
much
a
give mine
bunch
to
of
you guys
potions
all the time.
as we go.
Well, you guys know
you're gonna
the dragon's
share
lair is behind the capital city. If you take the road to the east, about midway, there is a game trail or a pathway, a small one that opens up between two mountains into a valley. That will eventually lead you to the dragon's lair.
Did we report that we killed Droll?
Yeah, that's why you got the magic beans and that stuff.
Are we able to go back and request the potions to attempt killing the dragon now?
I mean,
Not
you
really.
can try.
He tried to use everything else to try to, get you from getting arrested.
Did I do herbalism at all?
Yeah, we did a couple rolls. I think you didn't. I think you found one thing. I marked it.
How many more magic beans do I got?
You should have. You guys used 2. You gave everybody
Hold
1.
on. Sure.
But I think Brimstone used his the second time, so you should have 2 left. I think, Corey.
Yeah, I do. I got a little 2 next to it. Okay. Do we want to use them all?
I mean, we can
Because
probably
there's
hold on to
technically some
one.
good stuff.
Just because you blew all your beans back there doesn't mean that you can spend other
I still have
people's.
2. I have 2 more beans.
I mean, you
I
should
look
spend
at
one
I
more.
look at my hand. How many beans do I have?
1. You guys had 2
you-
extras.
Why you have 2?
because it was an odd number, and I divvied them out to everyone. Okay. So what happened is, after the draw thing, you got carried away by Bigga on a horse that was trying to get sassy with him, but nobody could understand him.
But
I flew directly to Lord Mountford.
when I get less beans,
Why do you keep everything for
I'm
bosses?
Telling you. So I went straight to Lord Manfred, trying to clear your name because that little sassy
Jared.
fucking noble
Durat.
wants you to suffer for breaking his bow. So I went to Lord Manfred and I was like, hey, we killed Jarol. Also, you may or may not have pissed off a noble and we want to try to get that cleared up. He said he was going to try to handle that, and as a reward, he gave us magic beans. Those odd numbers, so I put it all out there for everyone else.
Those are
I look
the
at- I
extras
look
are
at my
community
hands.
beans.
I look at my hands and I go,
Just
I
tell
give
'em-
you gauntlets for a bean.
I sure could use those gauntlets.
I mean, they aren't badass gauntlets, but they're good. They're gauntlets that he likes, so he views it as a fair trade.
Sure. I'll give him an extra bean.
All right, I give him a gauntlet.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll switch them
For-
to yours.
For other gauntlet, I get other bean.
You gave him a single one.
I said a gauntlet. He holds out his hand.
No. One bean, 2 gauntlets.
Removing him from Bob. Giving him to Mercer. Make sure you guys adjust your names if you
All
have.
right,
I
he
think
gives you
has.
the other gauntlet.
But yeah, you change your character's name in the Roll20 display name.
All right, hold on. Let me read this real quick.
Where does he put the bean?
You have like pouches and stuff. So, you mean where he puts his bean
Bigga,
Yeah.
you want these?
in the bag of holding?
I think it would do. I mean, I don't know if they work
Oh,
for you.
because
then
you're
keep 'em.
wild shape? Well,
Yeah.
it's only a +1 higher strength for me. Does it help your wild shape?
Technically,
what I
you have
was aware
19
of.
strength in all of the forms from the magic items.
Okay. So like bear and shit, probably. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll give him the.
And then I transfer ownership over to him.
We're just gonna pass those dirty little things around. I guess I'd go to him and be like, honestly, this has no great effect for me, so you might as well use them.
Okay.
I got a low branch blade staff.
So are we planting beans right now, or are we going on?
I'll plant my bean. Fuck it.
Okay.
Back Funlow watches and goes, "No, this is not great place for bean.
I mean,
Would you want to live here?"
I want to live here.
Somebody becoming a beanstalk and a
They're
plant.
magic beans. Anything could happen. Black Funlow. It's okay.
They have feelings too,
I know, and they want to be set free. Black Funlow.
but not here.
They're stuck in
None
this
of their
little thing.
friends are here. I look around. Where's rest of beans?
He went to the town. I already sent him there. He went
Well,
to our
hold,
town.
Hold up. He went to that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to the oasis to water himself. Be free.
Wait,
You were here. I
Do you
talked
quickly
to him.
plant the bean and water it?
Yeah.
While he's
yeah.
distracted looking the other way.
where?
All right,
are
go
we?
and roll me a
Anyway.
D100.
We're in the middle
You're in the middle
of the
of
towns.
in the middle of the area. You're the little
Yeah.
roguey looking dude. Give me a D100, Mercer. That's not a D100.
I'm not the only one.
Good try. Good try. 87.
Oh, well, that's still. I don't know. It's a high number. I think we all had low numbers last time.
This is actually really great. So you go and give me a D4 for me, please. As you plant the bean, you water it. About a minute later, up springs a nest of 6 eggs. They're about
Funlo sees this?
yay big. Oh, yay big.
Buck Funlo doesn't want the eggs. Buck Funlo made a big deal about not wanting anything from these beans.
So let's just so
Yeah,
you
but
guys, you see
Funlo
6
does
eggs.
protect eggs. I'll climb up and get them and put them in my pouch.
No, they literally just appear on the ground. They don't like grow into a beanstalk. It's literally just boom. Eggs appear on the ground in a nest.
Buck Funlo goes,
I'm going
see
to
what
eat-
you've done? We're the mama bird.
This doesn't.
Why you play with my emotions?
I'm gonna take the 3 eggs, and
There's 6
I'm
total.
going. There's what?
There's 6 total.
I'll get. Ooh.
Buck Funlo grabs one.
Yeah, I'll give
I'm
one
grabbing
to
one,
each
too.
of them.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
one magic egg.
Yep.
Well, hopefully this doesn't kill
is
us
it
later.
warm or is it cold or is it?
It's
Does
cold.
it wiggle? Does it?
No, there's no. You feel no movement inside of it.
Where's that blacksmith that Hale was competing with?
In the town of Osul, Bartholomew,
Not
Yeah.
Bartholomew.
the artificer. Are you talking about
Chick.
I can't.
Belladonna?
Yeah.
Yep, she's there too.
I give her.
You can't do. You're in the middle of town, right? You're in the middle of the desert. You ain't giving her.
Okay,
nothing.
hold on.
Oh, I thought you said that
If-
she's there right now.
She's not with you guys. She's
I don't remember what the egg does.
it's fascinating. So what do you
I'm
do?
Yeah, I'm trying not to metagame Amell. Hold on.
I'm just saying, guys. What do you typically do with
it's
eggs? They're
not like
cold.
wiggling.
They're unmoving. They don't seem like there's anything alive inside.
Cook
I
'em.
sit on them.
I'll eat it.
I
Bach
sit on
Funnel
them.
sits on his.
Does
Cacao.
it,
Actually,
It's quite uncomfortable.
I'm sitting Indian style, and it's sitting in the middle of me, and I'm attuning to my gauntlets.
Okay, so you're sitting.
Oh,
you
yeah,
do
fair
a little
enough.
short rest as you're attuning
Yeah.
your gauntlets to your body.
I'm gonna start a campfire and start cooking mine.
Okay. Does anybody while he starts his campfire gets prepared to cook his egg, try to plant their own bean?
No, I'm telling my egg a story.
Okay.
not until we see what was going on with these.
It's a cautionary story about a bastard of a man that just without any thought goes about the world doing things that harms others.
Like
Like a nest of
planting
eggs.
I set the
beans
bean
in
free.
the middle.
Okay, you are
of-
being
okay.
ridiculous.
Are we talking about Buck Funlo? Are we talking about Buck Funlo's autobiography?
And this one time, I went to this noble.
Okay.
I tried to steal his bow.
And I wait.
So-
crap.
Who is cooking their eggs and who's planning on eating them?
I'm gonna eat mine.
Okay. So since no one's planning on planting beans right now, you Mercer, get yours. It's like a hard-boiled egg is what you don't really like scramble or anything like that. It's just it's still in its shape, and you eat it. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. I hope it's high. Man, I'm hoping for it.
I think it is. Let me pull up my character thing. Oh, it's a +2, maybe.
Ooh.
You make it!
Oh!
I did?
Oh my god, you made it. Okay, so you permanently increase your lowest ability score by 1.
Aw, yeah. Buck, you don't want yours, right?
That'd be bad for me. I want it to be low.
It increases the score by 1, not the bonus by 1.
Yeah.
So
ability score you mean by like
like if
persuasion and stuff like
no,
that.
no, like your
Like, I had a
intelligence,
9
dexterity.
intelligence, and now I have a 10 intelligence.
Yes,
Ooh.
Ooh.
your main stats. So everybody else, who else cooked their egg? Or did you cook their
Or
egg?
not.
Okay. So Brimstone, go on and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Roll high.
You didn't-
Raw.
So you eat it, and you watch as Mercer he speaks a little bit better. He seems to be he's picking up on a couple little things here and there. That's a little different. He feels a little bit more intelligent. While you eat it, and you start to feel that, and then your stomach just curls up. Just, as you take
83 damage.
no, not that much.
Woohoo,
34
I'm going
damage.
back to bed. Woohoo, I'm going back to bed.
All right, I'm trying.
Oh
it.
my god.
I'm trying it.
As this egg explodes inside your
Wait.
stomach.
Do I have any disadvantages right now, or?
Technically, you are addicted to Emerald Dream right now. To function properly, you need to take a dose of it. So you might want to hold on to your egg for a bit.
Wait. Could I use one lay on hand point to relieve him of his hangover effects?
No, this isn't hangover. This is addiction.
Right, it's an addiction. Can I
No.
use 1 point to heal him for a little bit?
You mean so temporarily he could do it without the disadvantage?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
He temporarily cures your
I'm gonna walk up
ailment.
to him and boop him on the nose.
I don't think that's how addiction works.
He's just curing
That
the
scratching
wanton
is
feel.
kind of gone for right now.
He's shaking.
You
and
have,
shaking
a
his addiction,
minute
and
to
he's,
eat this thing.
Calmed a little bit. Or
Okay.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Where's my constitution?
It cures the
Let's see how fucked up I get.
the downs he always has.
Fuck.
Yep, you don't make it either. We're supposed to so you take 10d6 as it explodes in your tummy, taking 43 damage.
I'm dead.
If that would have been
As Maxwell goes down. Do you boop him once
I
more
have
time?
Here!
I have
I'm gonna put 2
48
hands on him and lay on hands. Return to me, Maxwell.
This is why we don't do drugs.
Oh my god.
So
Oh,
now that
I totally do that.
he's been dead, doesn't he technically not have addiction anymore?
No, he was unconscious technically, not dead. So, anybody else? We got 2 more eggs left.
How much help do I
Desrithi.
get back from the lay on hands?
20?
So, Desrithi, you have been sitting here watching these guys discuss the terms of abandoning beans in the middle of the desert, eating eggs while one becomes slightly smarter and the other 2 stomachs explode. How are your thoughts on this? And what are you going to do? Are you just
I'd like to say,
and what are you
eat
petting
your
your
egg,
goat?
Madame, and reap its nutritious reward. Because I'm now 1 point smarter.
I mean, there's a chance that it could be beneficial. So, I mean...
I'll save you if you go down.
I mean, he saved me. See, I'm still good.
I'm the ambulance.
I'm so good. You're looking at
Wow.
him. He's like, I'm so good as there's blood pooling down his mouth.
Underneath the
That's
blanket
gotta
that
be
Bach
you.
funnels in, you
More
hear,
comes out.
"It won't save you from your god."
God can't save you now.
So do you eat your egg, Desrithi?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Noise.
Hi.
Roll high.
She
Oh,
makes
nice.
it. You make it. So as you eat it, and it's delicious. No explosions in the stomach. It kind of rumbles for a second. You're kind of scared. And then your lowest score that you have, like your intelligence dex, whatever one's the lowest, you increase it by 1 point.
Walk up and high five Jazzy.
So what's
Maybe I'll
that?
just,
What's
hold
that
my hand
increased
there,
for you?
Who's Jazzy?
Yeah, who is Jazzy?
Oh my.
It's only Desi.
That was the
Which one is
perfect
this
answer.
one? She's
It's Desrithi. So Des.
Desiree.
Right.
Desrith?
There's no Jazzy.
I just,
only
I,
Desiree.
It's Desrith, Jazzy Poo, Pooted.
no.
Whatever. The lizard folk
Just
didn't
Desiree.
get blown up, so I'll try to high five it.
So what's that increased for you?
I don't know. I haven't done anything.
All right. So you go into your character sheet. On the left side, the strength, all that type of stuff, whatever's the lowest one, which would be your charisma, goes up by
So
1.
the little number that's underneath your charisma.
Yeah, where it
would be
says
the
6,
one
you change it to a
take.
7. There you go. And if you get it one more, you'll actually go to a -1 instead of a -2. Very nice. So, Bach, you still speak to your egg and
Wait.
put it away in a safe pouch, I presume?
Do I still have the other eggs, or did I give those?
You have 1 egg, and there's technically 1 other egg just sitting still in the nest. Because you guys got 6.
I'll take that.
I'll die for it.
Okay, you want to do an athletics roll?
Sure.
You can go acrobatics if you want. It's too late now.
I mean, does he have to do it too?
Yes. Maxwell, you make it there just barely before him. You were just slightly closer to it than he was. You grab the egg.
Oh, hold on, Maxwell. You might want to get topped off before you eat another egg.
Does he hesitate
Hold on.
to listen to what he has to say?
Not really. I'm just going back to where we are, trying to like cook them or whatever.
So he literally starts trying to cook it.
Maxwell could legitimately kill his character right here if he takes too much damage.
That's what Maxwell does. If you take more than... Okay, so however HP you have left...
I'd have to take 60 damage overall, at least.
How much do you have right now?
20. And I'd have to take a full 40 after that for my full health.
So he literally has to... I have to roll perfect rolls. I like this chance. Go for it.
I'm doing it.
So he starts cooking it right away, Bach. He just steals it and starts cooking it. And... Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god, this is bad.
Okay, here comes the 60 or the 10d6s, perfect rolls.
God damn it.
I'm turning on the GM hacks.
Wait, would he have it?
38.
He goes
Don't go
down.
again.
I was like, could we give him advantage since he tasted it the first time? And he was.
I
No.
mean,
Nope.
come on.
Nope.
All you hear
Conveniently,
is-
you had advantage, but as soon as you started to do it, that's right when your addiction came back, and you're like, I need some, and you got distracted, and then you exploded. So
quick
he's knocked
question.
out
Was
again.
it actually a 19 or a 20 for
20.
the... damn. So I had 19 for the previous
Clear.
one, 21 for this one.
And then as Maxwell goes down, I run up and put my last points of lay on hands on him.
Cool.
Uh,
So
and then
good,
it's back up to 20
good.
again, or what is it?
It's 10 this time. I don't got that many fucking.
good dragon preparation, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to town and sleep it off.
Yep.
We
Those
need a
are some
nappy nap.
bad eggs.
Okay, you guys make it to town. It takes you about a day to get back there, since you went out a couple days just to be safe. Well, technically you went out 2 days. So it took you 2 days to get back. You guys are back to full HP and whatnot as you rest, through the nights.
Still kind of itching. Shaking.
Am I attuned yet?
Yeah, you're attuned. You attuned it for like 15 minutes. During like a short rest version. So you're attuned to those gloves. So you're, make sure you mark where your strength is normally without the gloves somewhere before you change it. Like put it on your bio section or something.
I'm gonna put it in the trades. Without gauntlets, strength, 11.
Perfect. Okay, so you guys are in town. It is the morning. After like a night's sleep, you guys spent at the inn. Everybody remove 1 silver from your monies for your cost of staying at the inns. And
I don't even know if my money's accurate anymore.
well, that's your own fault.
Well, with everything that keeps happening.
So you guys are in the morning. Is there any preparation you want to do in town before you head out? You guys are going to go fight a fire dragon.
Wait, which town are we in?
You're in the capital city. I'll move you over.
I'll go to the potion shop. That's where I'd like to go.
I thought you had access to control that thing on this sheet.
I'll go with them.
Okay.
The dragon was called the Red Streak or something like that, right?
Vorogosh, the Red Shadow.
Red Shadow. So, if I were a smart man, which I now slightly am, I'd be
Nah.
safe to assume it's a red dragon.
Yeah, you've heard descriptions of people call it a red dragon prior to this point, so you would definitely know
he
that.
He spits the fire.
He spits as the fire.
Okay, yeah, potion shop.
Alright, so you go on heading over to the potion shop.
I'm with them, by the way.
Correct, you went with them. Anybody else go with them too? I'm assuming most people are.
Yeah. I need potion.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna need a lot of potions.
Alright, so you go into the potion shop. You run into a person. It's the place you go into. It's called the Naga's Remedies. The person in there is a halfling. He's about middle age, gray hair. Matt, we got some weird feedback coming right now, man.
Weird feedback.
Let's give him a second.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, talk so we make sure you're not fucked up.
Oh yeah, no, I was fucking around with something.
Okay, yep, a little
I was gonna
halfling,
pause feedback.
middle age, gray hair. He's got a scar on his lip. He's chewing on like some kind of like beef jerky or something. And he's coming. Oh, welcome. What can I do for you?
We're prepping for a big adventure, and
we
we need
all?
to take a look at some of your potions.
Sure.
But specifically, do you have anything that would make fire less harmful?
In fact, I do. And he looks. He goes, well, how many are you looking for?
Enough for us, or at least as many as you get.
He kind of goes, okay. And the goat, too?
As I look over for the goat, Desiree.
Obviously.
And one for the goat.
One for the goat. Sure. Potions of fire resistance. Okay. That is going to be... I need to do some math here. It's $250 for each of you. I'll give it to you for, if you buy in bulk, 1,400 gold.
Okay. Do we want to? We all want.
Have Buck Fun will pay for it.
Bach Funlo just stares and looks at you like he's like.
Do we have anything that we could trade as well? Like to kind of like eat up some of the cost of that.
Yeah, you have potions of magical growth.
What other potions does he have?
You have 2 of them, actually.
Oh no, a potion you got to see here. He's got a greater
Any
healing.
special potions?
He's got potions of water breathing, potion of poison, climbing, fire breath, stone giant strength, resistance, potion of resistance. But well, no, that's what you guys are getting, the fire resistance.
What's stone giant strength?
Look it up. He goes, I'm glad you asked. Give me a second, I'll look it up. You look at potion type. I don't want armor, I want a potion. Hill Giant Strength. When you drink this potion, you feel invigorated. Your strength increases for roughly about an hour. For Hill Giant, increases to 21. You just have 21. You just have 21 strength while you have it on.
So what? That's just 5.
What do you mean 5?
Could I see
It
if
just gives you a +5.
It would give you over a 20 is a +5, a 22 is 6, and so on and so forth. Every even set of numbers is an increase.
So it would help me none.
Correct.
Great.
He's got a potion of animal friendship, climbing. He's got some potions of greater healing.
Animal friendship?
Yep, animal friendship potion. It works as if you had the spell animal friendship.
And what's that do?
Yes, you ask a lot of questions. You can drink this potion, you cast animal friendship spell, save DC 13 for 1 hour at will. Agitating this muddy liquid brings little bits into view. A fish scale, a hummingbird tongue, a cat's claw, or a squirrel's hair. Ew. You gotta drink that.
Would you want? So if we go do this dragon thing, I have 2 potions of growth, which work like the spell enlarge.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna want to use one, Buck, for the fight? Otherwise, I might try to barter.
Enlarge. What's enlarge?
So,
do?
enlarge. I'm looking it up right now because I already knew you were going to ask. So, enlarge. The target size doubles in all dimensions. Its weight is multiplied by 8. So, you become a large
So
creature.
I become the normal character.
The growth size increased by 1 category. Blah, 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 blah. Until the spell ends, the target also has advantage on all saving checks and saving throws. Target's weapon grows matched its new size. These weapons are enlarged. Attacks with them deal an extra 1d4 damage. So, you're considered a large creature and you deal an additional 1d4.
It just gives me 1d4.
For you, because you have advantage on, like, strength and checks and saving throws for the most part.
Yeah, but all my spells already do the enlarged stuff, like grappling and other stuff.
Yeah, but that would be considered even bigger. So if you're considered large, you can now do huge. That's how I would view it at least. One size
Maybe
higher.
you could grapple a dragon or something. I don't know how that works.
I thought I was still able to grapple a dragon.
You're able to grapple a large creature, as if you were large. But if you had the potion, you could grapple a creature as if you were huge.
Because when we discussed changing my character size, we said that I could still grapple the.
You can
dragon.
grapple large creatures, yeah.
Okay.
But you can also, if
But
you
you'd
had,
be able to bump up a size.
and grapple a huge creature.
I mean, yeah,
With it.
my
Okay.
character could use it.
All right. I'll tuck one away. I'd like to try to barter with.
it lasts for 1 minute. When you drink it, just so you know.
That's a fight. So
Okay, so for my potion, I'll see if he'll want to take a potion of growth as an exchange. See if he'd be interested in that.
We could do a 1-for-1.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So I will take.
No, he's gonna mess up the webcams. How dare he? I apologize.
Okay, so I'll trade a potion of growth for a potion of fire resistance.
Okay, yep.
how am I able to trade the plate armor for both?
You want to trade
Potion
an
of-
alchemist plate armor.
Yeah, you'd probably know
He
roughly.
looks-
You can easily get money for it.
He looks and goes, "This is not really my trade." You could probably hit the blacksmith and see what he'll give you for it.
I go to run over to the blacksmith.
As you run over to him. Okay, you reach the blacksmith. It is a half orc with long braids. And he kind of looks. You're about the same height. And he goes, "What can I do for you?"
Looking to sell off my plate armor.
Wait,
Alright.
the one we bought you?
No, not the adamant one.
Oh, okay.
The other plate armor he's picked up before, I believe. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah, because he picked it up off of I think one of the guys. Can't remember who. He goes, "Sure, I'll give you 600 gold pieces for it."
Okay. What about this greatsword?
I'll give you like 4.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
He hands him the 2 items.
He hands you 604 gold pieces. As you go running back there now.
All right, and then I take the bag of gold, and I just put the bag of gold in front of the guy and say, "Can I have enlarged potion and fire potion?"
The hill giant. Wait, you want the potion of growth that he just sold?
So now I'd have 2
I have
potions
one
of
for
growth.
you, but
He wants
oh,
2.
okay.
Matt, your stuff's going all sorts of weirdy-ish. There we go.
Is it?
A little bit. Not as bad, but it's still going weird.
It's
Um,
shittier.
If you can turn your webcam back on too, so we can watch you fidget with your little cords.
Is
Um,
it not on?
Well, mainly so we can fix the webcams on the stream.
Oh, I've changed. Okay.
He goes, "Sure. It'll be 500 gold pieces for the 2 of them."
So Bakfunlo pours the bag out on the table, and
I
then
would like
takes
to
his hand
this.
and cuts it in half with his hand, and moves one half over, and then moves it and thinks about it, like maybe half it could be wrong, and puts a little bit more over. Do I have to roll for this?
He looks and goes, half of that's not enough. Yeah, I'll give you 1 potion for that much.
He dropped a bag of 1,000 gold. I'm gonna.
No, he dropped it
Oh,
600 gold.
604.
604.
Oh, okay.
So then
You can still assist him.
Bakfunlo
He's an idiot.
I
Bakfunlo
would like
starts
to
to bring Bakfunlo starts to bring more of the gold over while looking at the guy.
Mercer, do you step in at this point?
Yeah, and I'll just kind of like. I'd like to guide Bakfunlo's hand to a little bit more, closer to 500.
Sure. When you hit roughly
That
the
much.
500 point, he goes, "There we go, excellent." He's like, and like drops into like a drawer.
Okay.
We're
So
getting
I get the
there.
potions
It's
then?
gonna fuck up the webcam because it's a widescreen now. Not that bad.
Yeah, sorry.
It's actually fine. It's not that
I
bad.
had to switch from the laptop.
It's fine. It's not that bad. I can fix that pretty quick. I'm gonna go check out my child here shortly too to make sure he's not like dying.
So I got potion of resist.
Yes, you do. Potion of fire resistance. Be specific on that.
You said resist.
It's a specific type, and it's fire, because that's what you guys are getting is fire resist.
Who else still needs to get theirs?
I
don't
pulled
know.
out my hand for the enlarged
Dez
potion
needs
too.
one. He hands it out to you. He already hands it to you all. So, Dez needs one still.
I have a strange copper statue with a thing doing a thing.
Oh, is it the one with the dragon statue?
I have that one also.
Okay.
So this is another copper statue. You said it's like of a man doing a thing. So I literally typed a copper statue of a thing doing a thing.
Yeah, where the fuck is that one at? Let me find it. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So you're getting fire-resistant potions. Shouldn't I already be fire-resistant enough?
Does it say you have resistance to fire anywhere on your character? Because if not, then no. Fire still fucking hurts. Just because you're red, don't mean you ain't gonna be dead. That was so stupid. I had to do it.
That's racism.
Oh man, where'd you find that thing at? Corey?
I don't know. This is like towards the top of my loot thing, so it's been here a hot minute.
I don't know what it was worth anymore.
There's like bag of holding, and it's like a copper statue. And then I
Hey,
also
go
have
back
a dragon
to
statue.
the
It's
armor
probably
smith
250. Realistically.
Yeah,
That's
because I have
all-
a demon and dragon statue, and then I have a copper statue doing a thing.
Sure. It's probably 250. So
Okay.
he'd be
Would
willing
he
to.
barter for another potion?
Yeah, I
Like, I
remember.
got
It
this
was,
really
it was like
cool-
a hard-working like man in the thing. I remember what it is. I think he goes, yeah, I could use that in my shop. And he takes it and he like puts it on top, like where the potion used to be, like right in the middle. It's like the
Okay.
hard-working man. He kind of views it for a minute or two.
All right.
Okay,
So,
Anybody
that's
else need
useful.
anything?
Does anyone else have fire resist stuff?
I can give.
I have fire resistance. You have resistance to fire damage. It's literally in my plate.
Well, then you don't need
Okay.
one.
So you don't need
Okay.
one. Bach has one. I have two. Does Max and Desiree need to get one?
And the goat.
And the goat.
You're taking up my time here. I have other customers. As you look around, there's no one inside the shop.
Well, that's gone.
Bach finally goes, okay.
Would he be interested in bartering Demon Ash for his potions? I have 2 pounds of Demon Ash.
There we go.
Very rare chemical mixture. Or component.
He
There
kinda-
it is.
He
Component.
looks at you and goes, "Demon Ash, huh?"
Mm-hmm.
He goes,
Proven to be Demon Ash by the scholars of the Circle of the Internal Flame.
"Do you have a letter stating this? Because demons don't exist."
Oh.
Demons don't
They do.
exist. What
Yes,
simple
they do.
world you live in?
He looks at you also. "Please leave my shop."
Yeah, fireman, you don't need anything.
Well, I need.
I'm literal embodiment of fire, which you've never seen before, and you tell me that demons don't exist.
Are you saying you're a demon?
So I
I'll
am.
give you
That's the
250
ash
gold.
of
I'll
my
give you.
password.
I'll give you 250 extra gold if you kill him and give me his ashes.
No. Wait, no. Let's not. We don't kill our friends.
I
That's
mean,
murder.
Demons, as far, from what I remember in the stories, demons are not friends of anybody. So clearly, sir, you are not a demon according to them. He's a paladin. He would know.
Damn.
As I say,
Hit you with
demons are
that
not
cold,
real.
hard logic. Mm.
You're the one that called me a demon, sir.
Actually, you
I
called
just
yourself a
agreed with it.
demon, and then I pointed out, proving that you're not a demon. So,
I never.
would you please leave my store?
I'm leaving.
So hold up. Take a pinch of this and do a test and see if it's
What? There's no test I can make on ashes.
Yeah.
A litmus test for demons?
Yes. Bach, how do you know those words?
Litidimus.
Okay, so fine. We won't use the fucking demon ash. What about a bottle of beholder blood? I still have that.
Beholder blood. That I could do. I could use that for a lot. Is it a bottle or a vial? I think it's a vial, right?
I have a bottle. And then I have vials of dragon blood.
It's like a potion.
Yeah, the dragon blood's definitely on, so we use that for the bags of holding.
You did. The dragon blood is gone. The boulder blood, he goes, sure. I will give you the rest of the other 3, 2 or 3 potions you need. You need the goat,
we need 3 because
Des, and Max.
Max, Des,
sure.
the goat.
Give me the beholder blood. I can make great use of this in very small quantities. And I will give you these 3.
Sounds good. And then I'll pass along the potions to...
Because he speaks of, as we know, beholders exist.
I'm not in the store anymore.
I know, but he's yelling outside. He's yelling outside the shop.
Bye, small penis man.
My character yells back, "Whatever
it's like
you
a kickstand.
say."
He didn't kick you out.
How much are the greater healing potions?
Greater healing potions? Let me look them up because I don't know off the top of my head. I think they're 150, but let's find out.
Oh, I don't have a magical bean anymore. Yeah, get rid of
that. 150 gold?
150 gold for greater healing potions, yeah. 50 gold for normal potions.
I have a magic bean.
God damn.
So I'll buy 2.
Greater healing potions? Yeah, I'll go 150. 150 is fine for right now. I'm not going to try to really look them up.
I mean, I've got 18 gold.
You broke.
I need 10.
How much gold is... How much silver is a gold?
10 silver is 1 gold. So it's 150 silver.
Oh.
Or no, sorry. So it's 500 silver for 50 gold. While you guys do some math really fast, I'm going to check on my child. Make sure he's not dying. Be back in like a second.
Oh, you know what? Where is that at? Oh yeah, I still got like another 300 gold in my bank. Probably just want to buy 1 normal potion.
How much was the gold to silver conversion?
It's 10 to 1. Everything's 10 to 1.
Yeah.
So if you have 500 gold, how much silver is that?
5,000.
All right. Did you guys steal everything in the shop while I was away?
Yep.
Of course.
So.
I also killed him and put a demon horn in his head so people think a demon killed him.
No, Bigga, you can't do that stuff.
No.
I have a question.
Sure, what's up?
How do I see money?
Your money is in your inventory at the very bottom in the middle. It says like CP, SP, GP, all that. GP is your gold pieces. You probably don't have much right now. If you want, actually roll me a D200.
So.
And that's how much
CP
gold you
is
earned
copper,
prior to meeting the group.
SP is silver.
So you
GP
have
is
140
gold,
plus what you
GP
already
is
had.
Platinum.
Mm-hmm. So you have 140 gold pieces, technically.
I'm doing conversions. I need to convert that one more time.
If I go to the armor smith, does he have any magical items?
He looks at you and he goes, yes, I have many magical and rare items. I have a Spellguard shield, I have a Vorpal sword, a weapon of warning, and some +1 ammunition.
Does the warning just warn people of like...
You can't afford it. And he looks at you and goes, sir, I don't believe you could afford it. I'm sorry. They seem to be out of your price range. Just by looking at you.
What's the Vorpal sword?
It's a +3 sword that cuts the shit out of everything. OP as shit.
Oh.
He goes, for the most part, sir, I think the only thing you could afford is he has like this glamored studded leather and like the ammunition. He goes, based off of how you look, that's probably what you get.
What's the shield?
Spellguard shield. He goes, it's 41,000 gold.
I show him my ring. How much is this?
I don't know jewelry, so I don't know.
You couldn't afford this.
As you walk away.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I should have said kiss the ring.
if you guys want, you can buy up to like 3 greater healing potions each for the 150. If you want to buy, you can do the same thing with normal healing potions if you really want to, since we don't usually have too many healers in our group.
I'll do that. I'm gonna buy 3 greater healing.
He could probably expend that for each person, roughly-ish.
You said normal potion is 50, right?
100. Oh, yeah, normal potion's 50. You can get up to 3 of them.
All right, so I'm buying 1 potion.
So we'll just speed that along a little bit.
Let me make sure I got the right money out.
No, Corey, since we've done the long rest and we've packed in what spells you want in your staff, you have them, right? Already loaded?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me make sure, because I had a little note.
You're supposed to, because you said you're going to load it.
Yeah. What was the name of the spells again? The druid spells? It was, Fuck. I need to look. God darn it.
My character does package the beans and stuff, so that like they'll be preserved for a while because he doesn't foresee that he'll find a place to plant the beans anytime soon. He doesn't want to plant them in the.
They're not going to go bad. Same thing with the egg. It'll probably stay good for a good long while.
Okay.
Was it lesser
like my
restoration, or...
For what? Maxwell, here's the important question for you. You're going in. You're shaking a bit. I think you have 2 uses of your Emerald Dream left right now. Do you want to go anywhere shady to go look and purchase some more?
Oh, enhance ability.
And do you do this away from the group?
I need my fix! I need my fix!
Or maybe
You know what? Yeah.
I say that, or
As
you
it-
go to a church to try to get yourself cured of the addiction. That is another possibility.
You have to pay for it.
You would have to pay for it.
I don't think I would be. I don't think my character needs to like be sure I do that because he's tuning in. So I'm going to go look around for some shady spots to see if I can find someone for
All right,
that.
so Maxwell, as you guys are still talking with the keeper, he kind of like leaves.
Chat last night. Finally realized there.
Okay. So you go down to like the crappier side of the town, the lower district of it. In like a shady alleyway, you meet up with just kind of a guy who's got a coin. He's just like flicking between his fingers back and forth and whatnot. And he kind of looks at you and goes, "So what can I get you?"